Hey guys, um, I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. That's why I look really busted right now. Oh my god. So I wanted to do a video to kind of update you guys on my skin and as well as my hair. But I tried to film I think 2 or 3 days ago, but it didn't turn out very well, so I deleted that. I'm not even sure if I'm in the frame right now. Let's just hope that it is. There you go. So, yeah, so today I'm going to, later I'm going to a coffee shop just to kind of read. So I figure might as well I'll film videos so that I can have something to edit at the same time when I'm there. So I just want to do like a, kind of like a get ready with me. I really hate going like with the trend and stuff, but that's what we're gonna do here. I'm just gonna like kind of, get ready and just kind of rant about my skin, my hair. My skin right now, to be honest, like about a month or two ago, my skin got really clear and I kind of developed some kind of skincare routine for myself, and I thought that it worked. And it worked for a good month or two, and I was really happy about that. And I thought I figured it out. I thought I kind of like cracked the code and kind of like, oh, I found something that works for my skin. But then about a month ago, no, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I started breaking out again. And for some reason, this time it's really bad. This time it was like a bunch of pimples. It was here. I don't know if you can see, but like it was here, and some on my cheek here, and I'd say one or two were cystic acne. So I got really worried. I told myself, what did I do? I asked myself, what did I eat for me to have cystic acne? Because it's been a long time I haven't had cystic acne, guys. And whenever it's cystic acne, it leaves a really deep scar, and like with hyperpigmentation and everything. So I really hate that, and it is not. It's overall, it's just not a good experience. It's painful. It's there. It makes like a mountain on your head. Oh my god, I look so busted. Anyways, I slept like 12 hours last night, so still my body's still trying to wake up right now. I think I need to start brushing my teeth. Hold on a second. Okay, so after brushing my teeth, I'll wash my face, and let me tell you my skin regimen, my skincare routine that I thought works for myself. I started using Johnson and Johnson baby shower gel, whatever. It was formulated for really sensitive skin, for baby skin. So I thought, my skin's very sensitive, so I thought that would work for me. And so I started using it, and it worked for, let's say, a week or two. I didn't have any pimples then. And then somehow I started to develop like dry patches on my, like around my chin here. And I started to have pimples around here. And then after a couple of days, I realized that for the rest of my face, that shower gel is fine. But for this part, because my skin with this part is really dry, so that shower gel might be drying out this part too much. So I need something else for this part. So I came across Cetaphil, and so I started using Cetaphil for my entire face. And then a couple of days after that, I started to realize that Cetaphil works perfectly for this area. I stopped having pimples here, but then for the rest of my face, it's not strong enough to like kind of eliminate all the oil, because my skin is very oil up in here and very dry down here, which is really weird. So then I was like, okay, if that's the case, then I'm gonna mix the two face washes. And by mixing, I mean when I wash my face, I use the Johnson and Johnson for up here and then Cetaphil down here. And you know what? It works heavenly. For a month or two, I did not have a pimple. My skin cleared up so quick and it was so beautiful. I was so happy with myself. And I continued with that regimen for maybe like 2 months. And then somehow 2 weeks ago, I started to break out again. So now I've been treating that for I'd say a week now. Oh my God, it was so long. Like, I think I had like, I don't know if you guys can see, but there was a bunch here. And then there was some scar here right now. But it's been like 2 days now that I haven't gotten any new pimples. Oh wait, no, actually I lied. I woke up this morning and there was this guy. I don't know if you can see. I'm just gonna here. This up here is just a scab, but this down here. So I had this down here. There's all of this, all of this, and I had some here that now you can still see like the hyperpigmentation. And here there's 1, 2, 3 that popped up. It was really bad. It was a dark time, but I didn't know what was going on. So right now, active pimples, I say there's only this guy. So I'm gonna treat it. So I'm just gonna go wash my face right now and I'll come back, okay? Okay. So let's just wait for the bathtub to like kind of drain the water. And if you guys wonder why I'm not here when I was washing my face, it was because I like to wash my face in the bathtub. It's just that I like to have a lot of water because the sink is like too small when I wash my face, like the water splashes everywhere. I don't like that. I like to wash my face in the bathtub where, you know, there's a lot of water. I could just like go as, you know, as hard as I can, as I want. That after I wash my face, with the regimen that I told you guys, I would go in with this toner. So I came across this toner when I was watching YouTube videos online about skincare, and people were raving about this toner. And I on Amazon, and I went and I read the reviews on Amazon, and apparently it did wonders for people. So I'm just gonna try it out. So it's called the Thayer's Facial Toner Witch Hazel Aloe Vera Formula, and there's rose petal in there, and it is alcohol free. I believe this was like 12 or 13 Canadian dollars on Amazon, so it's not expensive at all, and it is a big bottle, so it's gonna last you for a long time. What I do is I grab a cotton pad, spray this on top, and then just go to town. When it comes to this part around my face, I told you guys that it's really sensitive around here. It's really dry. So I avoid kind of wiping them. And instead, I'm just dabbing the cotton pad on it so I won't irritate the skin. As you can see, like around here and around here, my skin is really red. That's an indication that my skin is really sensitive. I've used this for maybe 2 weeks. 3 weeks. So far it hasn't broken me out, which is a good sign because my experience in the past with products, with skin products, is that my skin doesn't like any of the products. Like even like sometimes like face washes, like they would break me out. So this hasn't broken me out, so which is really good. I really like that. Any improvements? I think it's too early to say, to be honest. Like I haven't seen anything too dramatic, but I'm just gonna keep using it because it hasn't broken me out, so I have nothing to lose. So I'm just gonna fan it dry, and basically that's my skincare routine. Like I'm not going really like the 7-step Korean skincare routine at all. Like on my skincare routine is very simple, very basic. I don't want to put too many things on my face. And now for the ugly guy over here, I'm just gonna use my spot treatment. It has 2% salicylic acid in there, and I'm just gonna put this thing on top. And what happened is that after I put this on top, I wait for about 2 to 3 hours. And then after that, this cream is gonna dry on top of the pimple, and I just use a piece of tissue, wipe it off, and the pimple is gonna go away with the cream, and it works every time, or maybe I say like 99% of the time. So this is like my holy grail, my magic kind of secret. So that's what I do. I just put like a pea-sized amount on the pimple, and I leave it there for 1 to 2 hours for it to dry out the pimple. So that's it, guys. That's it for my skincare routine. I'm gonna jump to doing my hair. So that's gonna be my other video. So if you guys want to watch that, please go watch it as well. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, bye.